Hi everyone, I'm General Grant, the airport manager at North Fox Island and state liaison for the Recreational Aviation Foundation, which helps maintain this beautiful backcountry airstrip through support of volunteers like you. I want to provide an update following the severe ice storm that hit northern Michigan earlier this season, and also what it means for flying and camping on North Fox Island. As of my visit on April 12th, I'm happy to report that the airstrip itself is in excellent condition. It was dry, firm, and completely unobstructed during my inspection walk, and I'm planning to open the airstrip as scheduled on May 1st. That said, the sides of the airstrip tell a different story. There are about 50 downed trees and several more leaning dangerously, especially along the north side and the west end of the runway. This is also the most popular area for camping and tie-downs, so I'll be issuing a NOTAM to use caution and to avoid these areas. I will also be sharing updated information through the RAF's social media outlets to remind folks to use caution when tying down along the airstrip and to be aware of the added risks. The campfire area was also hit hard. Several trees have fallen directly over the fire pit and onto the firewood stack. The restroom structure itself is undamaged, but a large tree is leaning over it, which does present a safety risk. So please avoid the area until it's been cleared. Unfortunately, the trails are currently impassable. There's well over 100 trees down, everything from saplings to large mature trees fully blocking the pass. I walked the west side road but only made it back about 400 yards due to the current conditions. Our clearing efforts will start at the fire pit and then move east along the north side of the runway and finally to the south side before we move on to the trail system. Looking ahead, the island is forecast to experience heavy winds and rain tomorrow on April 15th, which could bring even more trees down, particularly in areas compromised already. Due to the current hazards and limited safe tie-down space to accommodate the July work party, we're adjusting plans. Instead of one large gathering to accomplish all the work, I'm encouraging a series of smaller work crews, just a few friends at a time, heading out with chainsaws for a few hours or a weekend to clear what they can between May 1st and the July 12th work party. The goal is to clear the airstrip and tie-down areas to create safe conditions for the volunteers joining the work party and for those visiting the island this season. If you or your friends decide to assist in clearing along the runway, please throw the smaller debris such as branches and trimmings into the wood line and stack remaining wood along the drainage ditch that parallels the runway. As always, please be very careful, as we'd hate to see anyone working on the island to be injured while doing so. My mobile phone number is in the airfield guide and also in the Michigan Airport directory. Please do let me know if you're heading out to the island and after you visit to help me keep up to speed on the latest conditions. I've included some photos in this update so you can get a better idea of what the conditions are on the ground. And as always, thank you to all the volunteers and supporters who make North Fox Island possible. If you're an RAF supporter, I'd like to thank you again for tossing your hat in the ring. And if you're new to North Fox Island or the Recreational Aviation Foundation, I encourage you to visit www.theraf.org and consider supporting the mission or signing up as a volunteer. As always, fly safe and see you on the island soon.